Hi guys, welcome to the first video on my channel, and we're starting this channel off with a little bit of a bang. So, as you can tell by the title, I am pregnant. Now that I'm going to title the video as 19 and pregnant, but I did find out when I was 18 and I'm going to be 19 next month. So I'm not going to swap and change between it all. So I found out when I was 10 weeks pregnant. So I've basically missed the whole first trimester because I am now, as of tomorrow, 12 weeks pregnant, and I will be uploading this video to as soon as I've recorded it. But I am currently 11 weeks and 6 days. Oh. Yeah, I'm 11 weeks and 6 days today, and I'm going to be giving you a little bit of information on how I found out, who currently knows, and a little bit of information about the baby at the moment. So, we're going to start off with how I found out. So at first, I really didn't think much of it because so basically my periods are irregular anyway, and I was on the pill to try and fix that. So it was I took a pill once a day for 3 months straight, and I think the one I was on was Mercilon. So it was just in a white box, the last set that I got, but I know it was in a pink box beforehand. So when I've had it in the past, it was in a pink box, and then later on it was in a white box. So yeah, the reason I found out was it's really weird. There's a kind of brand of pot noodle I like called soba noodles, and I only really eat the teriyaki chicken ones. But trying to eat one of those when I found out, or just before I found out, was horrific. The smell made me gag. The actual eating it made me feel sick. And even before that, I was picking out the tomatoes, which has never been a problem for me before. I've always been able to eat it with the tomatoes in it. But a couple of weeks ago, I started making the noodles normal, and then picking the tomatoes out and putting them to one side. And then I started physically picking them out before I made the noodles. And then I felt really sick when I was trying to eat it in general. I thought, not normal. This really isn't normal, because I'd eaten them that many times before. It's something's not right here. And I'd also started going to the loo a bit more. And that's not like me. Even in work, I was constantly desperate to go to the loo. So I'm sat in my room one morning thinking, right, I need to do a pregnancy test. And I'll insert a picture somewhere. But yeah, I thought to myself, right, I need to get a pregnancy test done, because this isn't right. This isn't me normally. So I actually found out I went shopping with my mum and dad, and I found out while I was out. And I didn't know how to tell anyone at the time. I told my current boyfriend that you're pregnant. And I told a couple of the girls that I'm friends with that also have babies. And then a couple of days later, obviously I told my mum, told my dad. And yeah, this week, I think it was a couple of days ago when I went to the doctors, we told my grandma. So I had to book myself a midwife appointment. That is next Thursday. That's next Thursday. So I know I'm faffing with my hair a lot, but it's winding me up today. My first midwife appointment is on the 12th. I have already started putting weight on. I am having typical pregnancy symptoms. It's my chest is really sore, and I can't go to sleep at the moment without a bra on. I have got a belly now because I am 12 weeks, essentially. I've got really sore ribs, which I'm finding quite weird. All my ribs around my belly are aching to hell, and it's strange. I know I've had really bad morning sickness throughout the day because I've been getting that for maybe a week, but it's not been too bad, and that normally passes by 13 weeks, so in a couple of weeks I'll be fine. Yeah. I have been really hungry in comparison to normal as well, so I don't normally eat a lot, but all I've done recently is eat, like eat and eat and eat. But no, just for a second I'm going to tell you some things about the baby and how baby is progressing at the moment. So let me just find it on here. I do have notes because I don't want to screw it up type thing. I've lost my notes. There we go. So currently my baby is 2 inches long, or 2 inches in size, and its head is now half of the size, or yeah, half of the size of its body. It already has fingers and toes, and its ears are developing, so I don't know if it can hear me right now, but obviously its ears are coming, like its ears are getting to develop. Sorry, I'm having problems with my information device. Basically size-wise, I was saying it's 2 inches, so it's currently the size of a fig. And it's starting to look more like a human now than what it did before I knew. Yeah. Its skin's still really translucent, but obviously it has skin, it has fingers and toes, and it's starting to develop nail beds and nails. Over the next few weeks the nails themselves will grow. Yeah, this has been a really quick video. I'll show you my bump really quickly at the end, but it is more like bloating at the moment. But this channel is just going to be for me to track my pregnancy, to answer any questions anyone has. That's about it really. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my journey, and I hope I can connect with other young mums in the UK. So yeah, thank you all, and I will see you in the next one.